Game 2 of our doubleheader ready to begin. This is the nightcap today. We've got the Scabs in red, the Babylon Warriors in gold. I'm Andy again. Hello, everybody. This one gets through everyone, and it goes to the back. Let's review how games have gone today, shall we? For game 1, Puck Buddies 5, Funk Masters 3. Funk Masters put up a good fight, as we have our first shot, our first save. But Jake had all 5 for his team to lead the way. Next game, this one called offside. The next game featured the Untouchables against the L2T, and it was a 4-2 win for the Untouchables to move them to 2-0. Game 3 you saw on our networks. Blood Red winners over the Jacks in a 2-1 shootout, having put up a, what was the score? I think it was a 2-2 tie. Yeah, that's right. It's been a long day for all of us, folks. Game 4, once again a pro game, saw the Snake Eyes go nuts on the 5-minute majors, 7-4. Only the one shot so far in this game. We had a couple of X Division games, but that's we'll talk about that later. Game 5, the NWO avenged their finals loss to the Ducks. There's another save by John. He doesn't even know he has it. That one was 2-2. But the NWO with a 2-1 shootout win. Meanwhile, on the rec side, Game 6 today saw the Scorpions take out the Street Sharks 4-3 in a very heavy game. Those two teams definitely a little chirpy against each other, and that was the result. This one will be icing on the Scabs, as Carlos can't get there fast enough. So as it stands right now, the Puck Buddies on 6 points, Blood Red on 5, Ducks on 4. We have 2 teams on 3 points. And it's the NWO on 2, the Jacks on 1, and the Majors still not on the board, which means it is the Funk Masters and the Snake Eyes both tied at 3 as far as points. This one's loose in front. Warriors dominating shooting so far, 3-0. Mike banks that one in, looking for Carlos. There's a shot the other way. Todd no, he doesn't have it. Todd didn't realize it wasn't in his glove. Shot 3-1 now. Anyway, I believe that the Snake Eyes have the advantage on tiebreak at this point, but as you know, 4 would play 5 in the playoffs, so it's hardly a matter of trouble. Plus, it's only week 2 out of 7, for crying out loud. This is a crossover game in the rec division. Racing on, that shot has to be saved. 4-1 in shots now. Babylon Warriors lost their first game, they're 0-1. Scabs are 1-0. Street Sharks and Scorpions both at 1-1. No, I apologize for that. The Street Sharks 0-2, Scorpions 1-1. So if the Scabs find a way to win this, both divisions will be even in points. Whoa, almost played in front. Shots 4-1 to the Warriors, though. As mentioned, the Warriors coming off of a loss. Meanwhile, this one is out. L2T is at 1-1. The Untouchables 2-0. This one being played to the top. Mike with a long shot is blocked on its way in. We have 10 minutes left in the first period. No score. Here comes JP. He's going to wind up and shoot. Puts it wide. Coming around the side. And this one is not going to go anywhere. Now Smitty racing this one up. Loses it. And nothing to happen here. Here comes Cyril. He's looking, oh, but there's a break in too soon. I don't think the Warriors realize there is one. Scabs unable to take advantage, really. Behind the net now, JP looking. Can't get anywhere. Into the center, nothing there now, Charlene. No, they can't keep it in. And that's an offside. Folks, we're being joined by Scott Fairchild here in color. Scott coming off a 4-3 win. Team moves to 1-1. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. You played hard too.
Well,
you were there. I mean, you were there.
I think we want the color guy on the outside here. Just passing by or whatever. Fewer people on the floor. I don't know.
Oh, well. It happens.
Yeah. As the ball is stuck at our feet here, finally gets loose. Back to us. And this is why they want you inside, by the way.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
And you don't care, do you?
No, I really don't. That was fun. I mean, jumping up, hanging onto the boards, and using my leg muscles. I'm getting my workout here tonight, folks.
Yeah, now they're chasing him off. Now Alex has got this one. That's one drawback of this place. We can't have two men on the mic in this one.
What's the point?
This one played up top. A little bit of a tangle, but it looks like no, they still can't clear. There's a good shot to save. Wide open in the middle. Unable to do anything with it. Now Alex the steal. He's going to go around Charlene, try to fire it in. John comes out. Makes the save. Shot's now 6-1. This one loose in front. John pokes it away. No real shot there. Now Alex going to try. That's saved. 7-1. And John now begging for some help from his defense. But the Warriors have this one on lockdown, folks. Gonna try again. Cuts inside, that's a miss. Back the other way, Smith, is that a high stick? Yes. I think the Warriors getting called for high sticking here. And there's the whistle, let's see if it is. And it is, yes.
Power play. Power play down here. Comes out. I know, but they ice.
According to the rule book, the penalty supersedes the icing, apparently.
It comes in the neutral zone.
Who knows? Anyway, bottom line, Scabs have a power play now. Let's see if they can get a second shot off or get some offense going. There's one in the center, nothing there. Into the back. Still can't clear. The Fight is on. They can't do anything with it now. Mike Segner gets it away from Mike Medina. Charlie trying to get it up the side. Finally gets it away. And the Scabs will have to reset. This one gets away from everyone. That's a save having to be made. Shots now 7-2. Oh, a little lazy defense nearly paid for it. Now here comes another shot, 7-3 in shots. And Todd would have every reason to be upset on that one because his defense just fell asleep. But no goal, no harm. Shot 7-3 here. This one pops over Todd. Loose on the floor, and he's going to fall on it. Oh, they think that it was held by a Warriors player. I can tell you, I did not see that. Replay is going to show that there was never a hold on it. So, by the way, who's going to take the face-off for the Warriors? Guess it doesn't matter, but shots remain 7-3. Now Warriors going to try and clear this one. They do. And the counterattack coming in. That one easily saved by John. Shots 8-3 now. Played back in. Mike is looking. Yep, gets it all the way up to Carlos. They'll fire wide. Trying to get around. JP up the wall through everyone. Will it be icing? Yes, it will. We go back now to this dot here. Shots remain 8-3. Scabs with an opportunity though. It'll be JP and Joe Smith to take the face-off. There's the drop. This one played into the corner. Kelly tries to clear. Up to JP. Here comes the break. Through the charging player. Played to the side. JP, he's going to shoot. That's saved. 9-3 in shots. Warriors doing a lot right in this period. Scabs desperately trying to clear. Can't do it. It's to JP. That shot is blocked. Up the corner. Gets away. No. To JP. That'll do it. JP Uhlinger right where he has to be. He knew where the goal was. 1-0 to the Warriors. Let's get the official word now from Suds.
JP from Jeff King.
JP Uhlinger the goal.
From Jeff King.
Jeff King the assist. Shots now 10-3. Warriors doing everything right here. This side we go. Nope, gets away. Fighting in, it's going to be Charlie. This one is grabbed by Todd, beautifully done. Shots 10-4 now. Under 2 minutes in the period.
5 seconds left, 105 in the moment.
As Suds again has not realized that we've converted from base 60 math.
That's my shot.
Here comes a shot, swing and a miss. Alex the other way. Can't keep it in. Now in the corner, gets back up. Nope, brought in. And it'll rule out icing. Warriors have all day to bring this one up. Intercepted. Can't get through the defensive fortress though. It's with Malix. Will it be icing? Yes. And they'll bring it back. With a minute to go in the first period. JP's goal stands right now as the only tally on the board. Warriors have been very good so far. There's the drop. Won by the Scabs. Shot. Rebound. Wide. A pair of saves by Todd. Now Alex has a chance on the counterattack. Oh, goodness gracious, just ran over a player. But I think they're going to rule it. I don't know what they're going to rule there. This one is lifted up and into the goalie.
Good shot.
Shots 11-6. They're going to rule that she did not have her back, that she was falling on her own, and Alex just finished the job or something. Anyway, the bottom line is we have ended the first period. JP's goal, the only one. 11-6 in shots. It's 1-0. So, with shots 11-6 at the end of the first period, Warriors have the 1-0 lead. As we begin the second, JP is going to get first shot. That'll be saved, and John will make sure Jeff can't get a rebound. As it will be a face-off in the Warriors zone. Played back. Big wind-up. You're going to say he had distance, so Warriors keep this one in. Not anymore. Or did they? I guess they did. Looked close to me, but refs say it was onside, so that's all that matters. Kelly can't do anything with it, though. Now she keeps it in again. As the players get right next to me. And this one it's in.
JP from Mari and Jeff King.
JP with his second on the third shot. It was a rebound off of Mari's goal. Jeff, the other assist now. But let's take a quick check and make sure. It looked like the first shot might have gone in.
It was stuck in the corner, and then JP put it in.
There you go, folks. That makes it 2-0. As Charlene tosses this side to side. Both goals by JP so far. Shots are 3-0 in this period. Warriors dominant. 14-6 in shots.
All right, guys.
As we come up this side. This one is out, so this scab shot will not count.
People suds really quick with his outside stuff, so it's not.
As you can see, the bench is now trying to discuss strategy. Kind of a more lighthearted mood on the Warriors side, as you can imagine. There's the drop. Scabs will win this to clear it. Playing it back. Claire now. Through everyone. Kelly keeps it in. Alex to shoot. That's saved. Shots 4-0 now. Up the side again. Another try. That one gets through everybody. Alex tried to knock this one down out of midair. Gets away with something, I think. Anyway. Oh, maybe not. Point is, he has the ball now. And it is knocked away by Carlos. Now Carlos and Alex dueling for it. Segner keeps it in. Alex looking for a give and go. Too well defended. Lifted up and out. No, Kelly keeps it in. Another shot to Alex. Save number 5 on shots. That shot's wide. Mari tried her best. Alex dives after it, comes up short. Joe, hits Charlene's foot, keeping it out twice now. Charlene keeps it in this way, though. Now Kelly.
There you go.
This one is a high lift. Right in front of me. Gets it away.
Need a change, guys.
Alex trying to get the other way. Was that a stick lift? No. Yes? No? What is it? Well, I don't know. Well, they're going to call Clara for a high sticking. It looked like Alex helped it up along the way, so... just a bad view. That's the risk you take, really. So, power play to the Babylon Warriors. One more, They have 6 shots without any reply in this period. Have just been owning this game. This one goes wide. And that's a clear. Even the refs have to remember that you can't get called for icing when you're shorthanded. One of those rules. This one escapes the boards. Up the side. Cuts to the center. There's JP. Will he score? No. Cut out by John. No shot. Charlie. Oh, dangerous pass through the middle. Jeff will fire. It goes wide. This one off of Joe's shoulder. Threw everyone and out. Shots remain 6-0 in the period. One of the more dominant periods we've seen so far. They're only the one goal to show for it means a 2-0 lead. This one goes too fast, and Jeff has to reset. This gives Joe all day. All he has to do is ice it. Passes to Medina instead. He'll try to ice it. That's stuffed on the way up, so Kelly will play it with no problem. Walks it up to Jeff, who's looking. But Mari breaks too soon this time, so that's an offside.
Right here, green, green. Right here.
Power play continues here. But they haven't had any shots on it. So, it's going to be Carlos and JP to take the face-off, won by the Warriors, almost. Back to Kelly, up the side to Mari, into the middle of the JP. That shot is blocked before it can get through. Clara able to play the D. JP looks to the center, can't get it there. Carlos to clear. Does so, he wants a counter, can't get it. And even if JP was offside, hard to tell, but we had a player down at the other side who was offside, so either way, this one's coming out. 8:12 left in the second period. It is 2-0 to the Warriors. Played in, nobody there. Gonna look up the side, no help. This one tied up. It's played to, looks like, Segner. He'll shoot. That's saved. That's shot number 7. Mike playing this one up to Carlos. Can the Scabs get a shot the other way? Yes, they do.
Nice cover, Todd.
And Todd is forced to fall on it. Shot 7-1 in the period.
Moving on. Moving on.
Shot by Mike. That one is tipped high. Now Carlos has it in the corner. Who's going to get that shot off? Nobody. It's the Segner. Through everybody. Back the other way. No. That one hits the near post. Nothing to see. Now played back. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? No. Finally. This one is shot through. And Todd forced to make a save on a looper. Shot 7-2 now in this period. 18-8 in the game.
Ron ball to center to shortstop.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Carlos wins this. Mike with a shot, goes wide to Charlene. She can't fight it in. Kelly gonna try and clear this one out. No, Mike can't keep it in. I don't know why they call offside. I don't think he was touched across the line. I guess Mike must have done it. Well, whatever the situation. Again, it's an offside. And we will line up just outside the zone. JP and Carlos to face off again. This one won by the Scabs. And JP with the steal. He's got Alex in the center. Finds him. No, can't quite. Just gets out of Alex's range. And that could have been 3. Kelly keeps it in. Looking up. Kelly going to try again. Looking for JP. Finds him this time. This one loose to Mari. She'll shoot. Rebound, JP, the goal! And the hat trick. And Kelly. JP from Mari and Kelly. JP with the hat trick. Shots 9-2 in the period. 3-0. All right, you can see that one coming. Mari gets the first shot in. But when John couldn't handle it and couldn't smother it, you saw JP was wide open. He was ready. He took it. Decides this one play the other way. Kelly now. Nope, wait, she was offside. You're going to see a lot more offsides in the rec game than in the pro game. A lot of players turn. A lot of players are still getting used to each other. There's a lot of turnover in the rec division as opposed to the pro division. And it's showing right here, really. Jeff and Joe to take the face off. This time Kelly's in legally, but Charlene is there to clear. Looking for Joe. The center has it knocked away by Jeff. Has a breakaway, has a chance. Looking center, nobody there. Kelly to try, nothing there. Mari to try, that's blocked. Sagner tries, tips it wide. I'm sorry, that was Pat A. Kelly looking, nothing. Jeff shoots, can't get it through. Scabs just absolutely hooking everything together. Bit of a slip, no problem.
Good job, Frank.
Now Kelly again in the corner. Looking. Under no pressure really to move the ball with a big lead.
Right idea, guys. Jeff
looked for Pat. Now Mari with the windup. Nothing there. To Frank at the top. He'll shoot. Not there. Joe the other way. Mari puts it back in, but the Warriors have to clear house first. They do. This one goes deep, and Mari will be the one to control it. You can see her field hockey grip. There's a lot of low shots on the ground, a lot of low buzzers. Really, if she gets the speed, it's one thing, but a lot of those can be blocked.
Careful on that, Pat.
Pat with a bit of a windup, but refs say no harm. Shots remain 9-2 in the period. And Claire has to clear this one.
Push up, guys.
Jeff cannot. Yes, he does keep it in around Joe. Now Patrick looking. This one goes behind the net. Patrick still has it. Plays it up front. Can't get it in. Going to try again. No, he's going to play it around the other way. 2.5 minutes to go in the second period. This one is loose in front. Can't happen. But Mari keeps it in. And still in. Wow. Warriors have a long possession here. There's finally a shot to come out of it and a save. Jeff forces a save. Now Patrick going to try. This one gets blocked. And it looks like Joe is going to get this one away. Icing waved off because Joe's there first. Forces a save the other way. And now Jeff on the counter. That's saved. Shots 11-3 now. Up top, Mari, she'll fire to Jeff, wide. Jeff with a smart move on the redirect, just couldn't get it to go. A lot of activity on the boards here. Jeff emerges with it. Whew. He's looking. To the center, there's Claire trying to get rid of it. Frank knocks it back in. Aubrey can't clear, Haley can't clear, Aubrey to try again. This one still not clear. Intercepted by Frank, he'll fire. That's saved, and that's not going to count. I don't think, I'm pretty sure Kelly knew what she was doing. She was trying to knock it down, and when she knocked it down, she knocked it into the net, so that one doesn't count. Shots 12-3 here. It's always interesting when you see something like that where everybody knows it was a mistake. No harm done. Everyone laughs it off. As the Warriors attempt to get it out of the zone, the Scabs want to get their shot total up. There's one. Make it 12-4 in this period. As we get probably one last face-off here. This one is not won by anybody. Now the Warriors win it, but only out to Medina. He's going to shoot. That goes way high. Cyril will look up the boards. Has it intercepted. That shot would have been wide, and that's the end of the second period. Shots 12-4 in the period, 23-10 in the game, and the Warriors just doing everything right. 3-0 lead after 2. All right, we're ready to start the third period here, and as a reminder to those folks watching at home, if the Babylon Warriors commit icing before the Scabs cut it to a 1-goal game, that is a penalty under the rules of this league. That is a house rule to compensate for the running clock. Warriors now just reminding their teammates of that. There's the start, and Mike's going to pitch this one up. Joe has it. Cyril plays it forward, gets through everybody, but cleanly. Now Clara gets it across the line. No, Murray tries to hold it in.
Good work.
Still trying to hold it in. Now gets it in. We got the break. Oh, but a good clear by Audrey. Cyril now gets it across the line. Alex brings it into the zone. Not quite. Now tries again. But because he brought it back, Mari didn't get back in time. That will be an offside. Mike didn't hear the whistle. I mean, full power to him for, running the play out, but there was no play to run out. Hey, I'm giving you a compliment, man. Comes back here. Intercepted by JP. Bringing it in, he shoots. That's tipped away by Clara. Rebound goes wide of the net. Didn't really have a chance from that angle. Mari plays it in, nothing there. No shots yet in this third period. This one played up top. There's a shot and a save. First blood to the Warriors. Now Mike, bounces off of Audrey very awkwardly. Kelly tries to play it in, plays it well wide. As Mike plays this one up, Kelly kicks it in, but only to Audrey. And now Carlos on the counter. And that's going to be a penalty. It might be a penalty shot for all we know. Let's see what the call is. Is it? The question is, was that a breakaway? No.
The side. Power, just a penalty. Power play. Just go down here. Cyril for the hold.
I call Cyril for holding on the. That's a penalty I don't mind a player taking because the alternative's a breakaway. So. Well, a clean shot at any rate. So. If you're a defender and you can prevent a clean shot on goal like that, you have a chance of being worth it. And everybody gets confused as to which side it's on. We're ready to go. Power play to the Scabs. Only the one shot in this period of the Warriors. Up the side. This one gets away. There's a shot wide. Now Charlie plays this one behind the net. Nobody waiting for him. Kelly has it. Now all she has to do is clear. Up to Mari. And that one got out of the corner. So it's going to come out. An offside. Minute 16 remains in the power play.
Got a minute 15 on the kill, guys.
as they're trying to make sure Jeff is correctly positioned on the drop. There we go. Legal drop played in by the Scabs. Charlie's going to race to this one and get there first, but he can't do anything with it. Jeff now looking up. Knocks this one way over everybody's head. Icing is a non-factor, so John's going to come all the way out. Way out. Plays it up where we are. Patrick back the other way. Remember, no icing in this when you're shorthanded.
Well, that's icing.
30 seconds remain on the power play. Scabs trying to bring this one back up. Into the center. Nothing there. Played back the other way. Now wraps it around. Big shot by Patrick. Nothing happening. Charlene to Charlie. Plays it in. Time running out. This has not been a fruitful power play for the Scabs. And it's out. And so is the player. So the Warriors back to full. Up the corner it goes. Intercepted by Jeff. He'll fire. Blocked. Up the side it goes. Kelly trying to play it back in. Can't do it now. Carlos all alone. Trying to get around Frank. Cannot do it. Charlene, no, can't keep it in. Haley, but only as far as Jeff. Jeff tries to split the knee. Can't do it. And that puts him offside. We're 5 minutes in. We've only had one shot. No, 2 shots on goal, I think. No, 1 shot, that's right. And that won't be another one. A much slower third period. Only 1 shot on goal. That one by the Warriors. 3-0 the score. Up the side. Mike plays it around. Kelly's there first. To Patrick. He'll fire. That's a save. 2-0 now. Oh, couldn't quite get it there, and it bounces out of the zone. Frank has to wait for everyone to reset. Now he's ready. Knocked away. There's a shot. That's another save. Mike kind of got caught napping there. John not having the best of days here. Not every day you see a hockey player break the fourth wall like that. This one can't get away. Will it be the 4th shot coming up? Not quite, not yet. Gonna try again. Did that one clear out? Now it did. Now it clearly cleared out. Up the side, here we go. Kelly looking, nothing there. Mike plays it between his legs to Joe. That gets the clearance. Pass to Carlos is intercepted. Frank's gonna wait. Now he goes across. Joe's there, almost loses it to Mike Segner. Mari tries to do something with it, can't. This one goes wide, and Todd will sweep it around. But Carlos will get there first. Chips it forward, but again, nobody there. Now Mike's there. He'll lob this one and force the save. Shots now 3-1 in the period. If this holds, the Warriors will go to 1-1, as will the Scabs. As it stands, the Scabs have slightly better goals against than the Scorpions, that would be in first by default. This one played up the side. Into the center, nothing there. Swing and a miss. Can the Warriors keep it in? No, they clear it. But that's going to be icing, and that's going to be 2 minutes on Kelly. That icing house rule confuses the best of us, but And with that, the Babylon Warriors have decided to take a timeout. We'll stay right here, and we'll listen in on the Warriors huddle, see what they have to say.
We got 3 guys on. Alright. How do I add seconds back on?
I got nothing to say. I don't know if I can barely talk.
Well, I don't know why I was waiting then.
Andy, how do I add seconds back on?
As we adjust the clock. Our referees today, Neil and Sutz, have done a yeoman's effort here.
All 9 games, all 9 because I took 1/3 off. So
Yeah, we got to give credit to Neil here. He has been absolutely insanely good. And we are ready to begin this power play for the Scabs. Shots are only 3-1 in the third period. Yeah, the Warriors are allowed 1 female. They're just not allowed 2. So Mari is allowed on with JP, Cyril, and Alex. Carlos hit the face off. As we begin this power play with a good clear by the Warriors. John passes this one slowly in front of his own net. Charlie will walk it up. No pressure, really. And, yep, the Scabs draw offside. And I think Alex used the 3-1 on that one to clear it down the other way. And another long ball. I think this one required a save by John, though. Shots 4-1. No, they're going to say it was illegal. And there's proof. And now the Scabs have a heck of a chance, 5-on-3. So that wasn't a shot, in fact, so it remains 3-1. I think the first penalty ends at about 4:40. I'm not sure about the second penalty.
We're going to make the first penalty 4:30 to be fair.
Here we go. About 45 seconds of a double power play. And there's the drop. And it gets out of the zone. Jeff throws it down the other way. Not a good start to the double power play for the Scabs. John up to Carlos.
First penalty ends at 4:30.
Carlos brings it in. He's going to try to take all 3 by himself and can't do it.
4:30, but just 4:30. It's 4:30. It's delayed.
And now, Charlene is going to walk this up.
8.
Passes. Now Kelly's going to come in here, but there's still going to be a player down.
First penalty's over.
And this one is cleared by Cyril. They can still ice it.
Left wing.
As the Scabs desperately trying to push this one up. But Kelly frees it away to Jeff on the break. That's saved. Rebound. Can't get to it. Shots 4-1 now. I'm not entirely sure, but I think John has a good case for a class action lawsuit tonight. Has not had help. A lot of odd man breaks, but he's doing all right. Now Warriors cannot maintain the zone. That shot is partially blocked. And that's going to give the Scabs all day to clear. No real pressure. Well, now here comes some pressure. Up to Joe. Can't cut inside. Gonna try the other way. This one barely in. Nope, not enough to matter. And now the Warriors have killed that double power. Wait, what? What in the world just happened there? I didn't know you were supposed to blow the whistle when the penalty expired, but...
Which was offside.
Oh, we had an offsides call. little confusing there. So that long penalty gets killed. Now up the side, Kelly has it. Shots are only 4-1 in this period. But all the damage done in the first two, really. Oh, Segner wide open. Couldn't quite get it. Gonna try again. Stolen by Medina. Up the side we go, Medina. Trying to prevent the shutout. Caught in the corner, nothing there. Into the center, nothing. Around the boards, nothing. Warriors just shutting everything down here. Now Alex gets across the center line. Now he can shoot only once. Oh, tried to pass to Mike Segner, who was expecting a shot of his own. Back to the center. Oh, Kelly's right there. Save. Big save there by John. Shots 5-1 in the period. Kelly was wide open, but stuffed by John. Follow through, wide. Coming right at us. Might have been a little touch on the back, but really no harm done. And Mari knocks it away. Now Alex the other way. He's gonna fire. Saved. Shot 6-1 in the period. Segner keeps it from going out. Up the side, looking to the middle. There's Kelly. No, it's knocked away. And a swing and a miss by Patrick. So no icing here. Mari chases it down. They're a minute away from a shutout. Plays it over to Segner. Alex does keep it in. Goes around a second time. Can he get it? Yes! Alex gets the exclamation point today.
Kelly and Mari.
Kelly and Mari the assists. Shots 8-1 in the period. And I believe that's basically going to kill this one. That might be all you see here. As of now, shots are 31-11 in favor of the Warriors. They have been dominant. And that is an offside, as time very slowly running out here. It can't end fast enough if you're the Scabs. Todd will get credit for a shutout with only 11 saves, but it's a shutout nonetheless. JP with the ball right now is our first star with the hat trick, and he kills it. And the Babylon Warriors improve to 1-1 with a 4-0 shutout victory. John Paul Eulinger with the hat trick. Alex Claude had the extra. Todd Beacom with 11 saves in the shutout. Those are your 3 stars of the game. So we'll be back with JP Eulinger with the hat trick as the player of the game for the post-game show coming up after this. Babylon Warriors improving to 1-1 on the season with a 4-0 shutout win over the Scabs, joined by JP Eulinger, our player of the game. Hat trick today. How'd it feel?
Felt pretty good. I mean, we've got 6 new players. They all played fantastically well today. Jeff's first game was a great one. Kelly and Mari played the whole game. I mean, fantastic team effort. Todd the shutout. Couldn't ask for more.
I wanted to talk to you specifically about the female players, Kelly and Mari, who I believe, had a bunch of assists between the two of them. How does it feel? I mean, how important is it to you to get the females involved in the play right now? Photobomb.
Miss Frank, great game by him.
All right.
Well, I mean, it's important, but they're good enough to get themselves involved. We don't have to do anything. They're over the ball as it is. They had a great game. They had a great game last week. We're very fortunate we got both of them.
All right, you jump to 1-1 now. As the results of the last season would have predicted, you'd be the slight favorite right now to be the team to win the cup and go up. Do you feel that, as it stands right now, you have the team with the capability of winning?
After that game, yeah.
All right, JP Eulinger, hat trick today with a 4-0 win. Congratulations.
Thanks, Andy.